Your Excellency, erinnya lyange nze Medi Nsereko, nkola ku CBS radio ya Luganda ne TV ya Luganda. Ekibuuzo kyange, Your Excellency, wandiika ekitabo ekiyitibwa Security Guidelines, How to Arrest. Bazzukulu bo mu ggwanga babakwata, tebawazizza ne babatwala mu makomera, ate nga kyabika kitattana erinnya ly'NRM ne NRA. Your Excellency, eggwanga lyagala kumanya abamu bagenda kulya Christmas nga bazzukulu baabwe tebabalabako bali mu makomera. Kino President Gwenga Commander in Chief, Commander of Armed Forces, kino kigenda kuleba kitya? Your Excellency, I beg to submit.
The first one of arrests without being taken to court, that's illegal. It's illegal. It should not happen. Anybody arrested should be brought to court within 48 hours. Now, the NRM foresaw all this, that yes, we have our principles, but they may not be implemented by those involved. From the beginning, that's why we had the two tracks. Track number one, put the principles forward and put the policies and document them, because all these principles are written. They are not just verbal. So you put forward the principles and the policies, and you write them. But they may not be implemented. We are aware of that. That especially we had problems with the AIDS. AIDS killed many of our cadres, the fighters. Many of the people you see in the army now, they are not the ones who fought. There are so many of our cadres were overappreciated by youth people in Kampala, and they died from AIDS. So we had to start afresh, more or less to build the army afresh with the new people. Now that meant that the priesthood of the NRM was interfered with. If you see some of the commanders, some were in other armies, they were integrated. Others are new people, young people. So there was definitely some gap. But the good thing is that we had put forward the principles, we had written them, and then we had empowered you people. We said in every area, mwelondere anabarwanako. You elect the ones who would defend your interests. Yourselves, because remember there was already a Gomborra chief. There was already a Sada chief. There was already a DC. All those abo baliwo. Aye omusoga nga bwakoba ifa banansiko. Twakirengera ntugamba abantu bano basigalewo aye titubesiga bulungi. Imwe bananchi mwelondere abantu abayimwe. So from LOC 1, LOC 2, LOC 3, LC 5, we had even LC 4, LC 4 yafuuka mbaka wa parliament. So the plan is that if the administrators don't do what they are supposed to do, you people expose them because you are there. There is authority everywhere. Authority bitibisatu. Administrators were bari. Political leaders abalondedwa abantu we bari. Security personnel we bari. All those, why don't they? Because they should be the one to expose this. Now, you know, when I started my mobilization in the 1960s, this is how we were under UPC, which was actually hostile to us, because some of us had belonged to DP, like in my area there, Ankole Northeast. We had, our people were mainly DP. But as a cadre in that area in the 1960s, I was able to mobilize the people under UPC. I was able to tell the people that, okay, UPC, yabba akalulu, akankaga mweviri. Naye, we are not going to wait for 5 years, mbutuli yao, tetukola, that because Chiwanuka was cheated not to be prime minister by Obote. No, I told them, some of the DPs were of that opinion. Mbutuzire, imiaka etano, 5 years. From 1962 up to 67, abantu bange batye butyami omusogo akoba. But in Mubutiami, not developing, I said no. Separate, if Obote cheated the government, took power, Raikitura Eruo, I will develop Raikitura, I will develop all the homesteads around, and if in 1967 we vote, and things settle, good. If we don't, I will continue doing the socio-economic, while the political may remain problematic. So, we were able to work under UP. I remember when I organized the Banyankore to have Sengenge. If you go to that area now, it is all Sengenge. Abantu basi basengenge, and I'm the one who mobilized them. 1967, 68, 69. So the UPC of Mbarara went and accused me, said, Akana, the young boy, has made people to make okukoma shenjenje okusiba sengenge etali mu mateeka. So I came. I was in my early 20s. I came with 2 elders, and we met Vice President Babiha. He was UPC Minister.